Hello and welcome to Regrowth Rebooted. So if you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know that I've run Regrowth as a series before, and I didn't end it because I finished the pack or I wanted to end it, but it ended because, a little prematurely, because my computer melted down. So what I thought I would do is I thought I would, come on back and give Regrowth another try because I really like the mod pack. And a few things have changed, not a ton, but I want to give it another go and sort of see how it goes. So let's get going in Regrowth here and try not to waste too much of our day. So we've got ooh, that's pretty cool. We got something over there. Maybe we'll go check that out today. But we'll open up our quest book, and we're not going to worry about that. But you've woken from a slumber once more. The world is a wasteland stretching off in the distance, dotted by the skeletons of trees, accompanied only by gray boulders. So to start off in Regrowth, basically what you need to do is you need to get some deadwood planks, charcoal, flint, and you're also going to need to get a bunch of seed stuff from breaking the dead grass. And as you can see, the deadwood logs here, they'll give you the wood and sticks, and these charred logs will give us the charcoal, wood ash, as well as sticks. So there we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to make you watch me break grass because it'll take a little while. So what I'll do is I'm going to cut out here. I'm going to grab some of this flint and I'm going to break some grass, and hopefully once I've completed the breaking all of the grass quests, I will cut back in, or maybe I'll cut back in if I get over to that wheat statue over there. Let's go see what's over there. I think it's a witchery edition. Statues of all those wheat blocks. So get enough flint there, and we're gonna grab hopefully enough wood and charcoal here to complete the quest. Bit of block lag, and not quite done on the wood, so we're gonna grab there we go. I should be done on the wood now, so let's check it out. Nope, still need a couple more planks. I'll probably end up grabbing a bit more wood while I'm running around too, but I'm going to break grass all the way over to that statue there, and we'll be back, and hopefully I get all of the seeds and stuff that I need, as well as the bone meal and the floral fertilizer. So I will be right back. Alright, so we got over here, and I'm not quite done the breaking all the seeds quest. I need some more bone meal, I need some more clay, and I'm gonna need I guess I got all the bone meal I need. I guess I just need some clay. So we're gonna have to continue running around, but thought we'd take a look here. Yeah, we got a zombie spawner, and we got a bunch of this hay bale stuff which we can steal here, and this hay bale, of course, we can, we'll be able to use the wheat. It's not going to be extremely important, but we definitely won't have any food issues early on, which is good, because we can make a whole bunch of bread now, so we should be in good shape. We can take these poppies as well. Why not? Grab some of these. Don't know why I would need those. So what I need to do, I'm going to leave this here, and we may come back and use this spawner at some point, but I'm going to keep running around breaking grass and getting myself some more wood and sticks, and I need 3 more clay. So I will be back once I got my 3 clay, and so that we can move on to the next part of the quest, and hopefully I get it before night comes. That's the hope. The problem is the drop rate can be a little bit low, so here's hoping I get I guess 2 more clay. Sorry, 2 more clay. So I will be back in a second. Well, it's just nighttime, and I actually just got my third piece of clay. We're gonna have to hold ourselves up for the night here, so we're gonna have to do some things really quickly here. One of the other quests that we need to do, we actually need to make a bunch of tool rods, but we're also gonna need to make not the axe, a pick head, and wooden binding, and we need to make a pick. And I'm going to make this quickly, and then I'll make the rest of the tools that I need, because I'm going to need, we can use this hole here maybe. Okay, so I'm going to need some blocks here just to block myself in and save myself from some mobs. Let's get some of these blocks. Let's also make some torches as well, so that it doesn't get too dark in here. But let's block ourselves off here. I need to get a few more blocks and block ourselves off. And we'll have to block off this side as well, it looks like. Let's hurry up before we get overrun here. Man, it was close. I was almost thinking I wasn't going to get that clay. Would be annoying to not have that quest done for the first night, but not the end of the world. And I think we need just a few more blocks here. Yeah, we're almost in good shape. Yeah, we're good enough at this point that, oops. So I'm like, there we go. We should be safe for the rest of the evening. Whew. There we go. So we can end off the quests that we've completed. Completing the floral fertilizer, clay, bone meal, pasture seeds, and belladonna will give us some seeds, carrot seeds and potato seeds, which is good. And finishing off the wood, charcoal, and flint will give us some apples, which is good because we need the food, and I need to change my sound because it looks like music and sound. It's not. Well, the quest turn-in seems very, very loud. So next up in the quest, I already made the pick because I kind of needed to. I needed to hurry up. I need to make a couple more tool rods, and all these recipes you can find in NEI. You don't need any of the basically Tinker's Construct tables to make these. If I look at the recipe, yeah, see, it shows me the recipe in NEI, and it also wants me to make, I believe it's 2 axe heads and 2 shovel heads, and I need to make an axe, a shovel, and a mattock. And I don't usually use my axe. I usually just save this as fully repaired because it needs to be fully repaired to make one of the other things that we're going to need to make once we turn in this. So it basically tells you how to make all of the items, and it's going to give us a flint sword blade, and let's go with a wide guard. And so we can make a sword. I guess I've already used all my tool rods, so there we go. So we can make a flint broadsword. So we now have a weapon which will come in super handy in the future. Next up, what it wants us to do is to make the tool station, stencil table, part builder, pattern chest, crafting table, and furnace. And to make the furnace, of course, we're going to need a bunch of cobble. So let me just mine up some of this cobble here so I can make a furnace once I have a crafting table as well. So to make a crafting table, you need to take your axe and one of these deadwood planks, and you'll be able to make a crafting table. And I believe it you can make a crafting table out of wood and slabs. It doesn't actually show you the hatchet there, but that's the other recipe for it. So some people get stuck on making the crafting table. I need a crafting table to make a furnace, which is easy. And then I need to make all the standard Tinker's Construct stuff, so we need all the planks. Or sorry, patterns. And then of course, one of the stencil table is just one of these deadwood planks. You can make a chest out of these planks just like you would normally. And that you can make the pattern chest with, of course. And you can make a deadwood log out of nine deadwood planks so that you can make the part builder. And then you need another crafting table. So that you can make the tool station. And there, now you have all your Tinker's Construct tools. You're not really going to need them. You'll probably need the furnace, but you're probably not going to need these anytime soon, because you're going to use these flint tools, and you can repair these flint tools in your own little crafting grid. So it's not going to be a big deal, and I like to make this actually, move this too. Put that there, that there, and I have enough to make a chest. Need a lot of wood. I'm gonna have to go get some more wood in the morning. Oh, oops, what I meant to do is make this a crafting table. I like the crafting tables just because you can see what's inside the chest. So I'm just gonna put these in here for now because I don't need them, along with materials in you, which I don't need, and my clay. I'm gonna need my belladonna, and let's put the charcoal in the furnace for now. Get rid of that. Excuse me. Wood ash, and we'll just hold on to the rest of the stuff for now, I guess. So we'll claim our reward. Gives us a full guard pattern, and we get some charcoal and some more deadwood planks. So that's good. So we'll just put our deadwood planks in there. I'll throw the charcoal in the furnace. Now what it wants us to do is get a bunch of cobble and a bunch of dirt. And so I'm going to do that. I'm going to break here. I'm going to mine up some cobble and dirt while it's night out, and hopefully enough to finish this quest. I'm going to need some dirt, and I'm going to get some from the reward, which is good. And maybe I'll clean up this area a little bit, and we'll make it a little more homey, I guess. So I'll be back after I clean up this area and I get some cobble and dirt. Okay, so I've dug out a little bit of a home for myself. It's an 11 by 11 room, and I can expand off in all the corners, or all the sides. I think this is towards the ocean, I think. I can't remember. I've lost all sense of direction. I dug out another little room here, and this is where I'm going to start my Botania, and I'll probably expand on this room because I'll need more space for Botania. This will be like my main storage area. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in all these directions. This, I think, is going to be my way out into the overworld. And down here is where I'll start doing my crops. So downstairs here is where all my crops are going to be once we get started on that. And this is sort of the main start of regrowth. You're going to need some crop area, and you're going to need some place to do some Botania stuff. So let's get started with the quests here, because I completed the cobblestone, so I'm going to get some dirt and some stone, and I'll take the marble. So put that in there. I'm going to need that dirt because I've actually, putting down all that dirt, I'm going to need a lot more dirt. Okay, so I need to make a bucket with my clay. Don't want to lose this because it's my only bucket, and I want to fire it, but I don't want to waste the charcoal because I'm only going to be cooking up. I'll use some sticks for this, and we'll cook it up, and we'll get our fired clay bucket, which will give us some more dirt, which is great. And it also wants us to get some mystical white flowers, and the way I do that is hopefully we get lucky. There's one. We got lucky. We need... Oh, fireworks! Fireworks! And there we go, there's 2. Bonus. We did get lucky, so that's good. We'll do one more for good luck. And so we got our mystical white flowers. For now, I'm going to store all my plants in this chest. And my seeds and stuff will be downstairs. So actually I'm going to make a chest for downstairs. A set of chests for downstairs. And we got our mystical white flowers. So that gives us some more floral fertilizer and some bone meal, which is fantastic. And we got our fired clay bucket, which is good, which gives us some more dirt and some bone meal. I'm going to get rid of the dirt for right now, and with our bucket, we need to go... We need to get some water, and I'm pretty sure that out here is water. So what I'll do is I'll just quietly try and sneak out. Am I going the right way? It's at least daytime. Oh, and there's water right there. So I can get a bucket. Alright, we'll close that off, and I'll just, I'll eventually build out towards the water there. We'll build like a nice little patio or deck or something. Dock, maybe? Maybe we'll build a dock. But we need the water in our bucket, and so we need crop sticks. And you're going to need a ton of crop sticks, so you know, feel free to make as many crop sticks as you want. You're going to need tons of these in the end, so it's you're never wasting anything by making crop sticks. And now we need wheat, sugarcane, and mandrake root. Now wheat's easy, especially for us because we have hay bale, so we can cheat and get some wheat, which is kind of cheating. And we can convert some of all that wheat into bread, so that we have some Dum Dums foods. I'll take those sticks out for now. Put them in there. And to get sugarcane and mandrake root, we're gonna have to use Agricraft. And to make sugarcane, basically we need seeds and carrots. And to make mandrake root, we're going to need belladonna and potato. And so we have both of those. And the only thing that else I want to look up is, let's see, potato and carrots. So I want to put potato and carrots beside each other because I can also get pumpkin seeds out of that, which will be good. And what about carrots? It's going to give me sugarcane, pumpkin seeds, melon seeds with pumpkin seeds, and yeah, okay, so don't have to worry about carrots too much. And I don't think seeds actually do too much. Carrots, potatoes, which I don't need, barley, so near the sugarcane once I have it. So I got my seeds, I got my crop sticks, I got my mattock. So I can come down here. I will do this. Oops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Not mean to do that either. Let me put down this block here so that I can grab this. Put the cobble here. Torch like so. Do that and we're good to go. And now, oops. Yeah, so this is new, this water pad. If you right click on dirt twice with your mattock, it'll turn into that water pad, which you need to make some crops. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because what I want to do is make a couple of things here. So what I'm going to do do this, but I want, let's see, here I want potato. And over here, I'm going to put carrot. And so this is going to get me maybe pumpkin, which is good because I want that. And I think it's, if I remember, carrot and seeds gets me oops. Potato, okay, that's right. Okay, we want potato there. So I got belladonna and potato, and so there's 2 chances here that it'll mutate into what I want, and there's 2 chances that carrots and potato will mutate into pumpkin, and I need carrots and, is it seeds? Carrots and seeds, I believe, are what gives me sugarcane. Come on. Just make sure. Yep. Okay, but it has to be on sand. So, oops, that's what I forgot. Sand. And so that's the other thing you have to check whenever you're doing this. Is when you're looking at these recipes, you have to look at the soil type. So if I like click on carrots, see it's farmland, humus, enchanted earth, all sorts of different types of soil. So what I want to do here is I'm going to put down the sand. I think I'll also put down the sand here for this because I want this one to go for sure. Now these crops will not mutate until they are fully grown. And the other bonus of regrowth is that weeds are turned off, so you don't have to worry about weeds. So I'm going to bone meal these up so that they can start mutating. And so this area, I'll make this little area my crop mutation area, and I'll make these other areas here maybe like my growing areas. Once I get these mutated crops, I'll start growing stuff. Although I do want to grow seeds, I want to get all the crops in regrowth to 10-10-10. And what I'm going to do is, in addition to this Let's Play, what I'm thinking about doing is also doing a series. I hate when I do that. It's also doing a bonus series of basically maybe some sort of experimental stuff or maybe some tutorials on the side. And one of the first ones that I'm looking at making is how is the fastest and most efficient way to get your crops to 10-10-10. And as you can see, we got sugarcane already, and I'm going to bone meal up the sugarcane so that I can get some. It's perfect. And then I'm going to take out this sand here because I would like to get pumpkins. So I'm going to do that, and so now the carrots have a chance of making pumpkins here, which is perfect. But this 4x4 plot here is not the optimal way of getting a 10-10-10. If I put a 1-1-1 seed here in the corner, it'll take probably 3 fields worth to get it to 10-10-10. If I just set it and then break it down and then set up this one again 3 times, will probably get me to 10-10-10 crop. And so we got mandrake seed. So I'm going to bone meal that up. And so now we have mandrake. So we finished our quest because we got sugarcane and mandrake. So we're going to get some more bone meal. And now it wants us to start doing more Botania stuff and feeling seedy. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the seed analyzer. And then I'm going to set up a crop here. If I I'm not going to trapdoor that. Yes, let's so that I don't have to have funky ladder incidents. Do that. Awesome. And we're going to come over here. We need, let's do one more. Cook up 8 because we need the glass. As you can see, we got some sugarcane now. And I need a little bit of glass so that I can make the seed analyzer. Requires glass pane, some sticks, a slab which I can make out of cobblestone, and a wood slab. So let's make the slabs that we need here. So we need a wood slab, which I can make, and I need a cobblestone slab as well. So we can make that. And we're almost done that. We need 6 glass so that we can make a pane. Because it's a pain in our butt. Come on. Okay. Then we'll just do this. Seed analyzer. There we go, we got a seed analyzer. We do not want to make a whole bunch of seed analyzers, that is for sure. Alright, and so now we have a seed analyzer. We're going to get an agricultural journal. What we'll do is we'll come down here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with my seed analyzer. Maybe I'll put it right in here for right now. And we can throw our agricultural journal in here, and then we can analyze the seeds that we have. And so now these will become 111. And so what I want to do is I want to put down, I'm going to start growing some wheat, try and get it up to 10-10-10. I'll do that with all of these plants at some point, but if I look at my agricultural journal, it will tell me the various growth stages of sugarcane. It will tell me that there is a mutation with sugarcane and seeds, but I don't know what they are, what it is yet. And it'll tell me about seeds. And so every time you examine something, it'll add it to your agricultural journal, and you'll learn more information. And here we got pumpkin. So if I grow this up, get some pumpkins. I can get some pumpkin seeds if I wanted, but we'll just grab some pumpkin for right now. And so you can convert all of the fruit into seeds. So we can come over here and we can analyze the pumpkin. And then if we were to look in our agricultural journal, we could see that we have pumpkin seeds. And we know that sugarcane and pumpkin will give us something, but we don't know what that is yet. So everything you analyze will show up in your journal, so you can always look through that if you want. So we had a pretty good start here to regrowth. Mining out all this area has taken a lot of time with this flint pick, and I'm gonna have to mine out some more areas for I'm gonna need more farmland, lots and lots of farmland. You need tons of farmland for this, so this is gonna become a big underground farm. It'll look pretty cool, hopefully. But I'll try and keep my base looking nice. I've at least, I'm at least looking okay now, right? I just need to change the walls and the floors, everything. But I've got a bit of space to work with, and I'll need a lot more. So between this episode and next episode, I'll probably mine out a few more areas. But yeah, I hope you're going to enjoy this series. If you are enjoying it, or you think you're going to enjoy it, please hit that like button. It'll help me a ton. If you've watched this far into this episode, just leave a comment. Say anything. It doesn't matter what it is. One word, one letter. Say anything. Your comments, your likes, they will help me out a ton. It'll help me out in the searches. It'll help me get discovered. Help me out. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. So, until next time, Delgaro.